Today's technology evolves with almost incomprehensible speed. Ever new, ever exciting, with endlessly fascinating stories to explore. Thus the birth of Overexposure.
Once the ill-reputed stepchild of construction materials, plastic has evolved like a Cinderella in the endless world of man-made products. It all started in the 1900s with some stuff called Bakelite. Dull, black, fragile, quite frankly, ugly stuff. If you drop something made of Bakelite, well, so much for that. More often than not, it cracked or even shattered. If you've seen those heavy old 78 RPM records, you've seen Bakelite.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
So, what is plastic anyway? Excuse me while I put on my technical hat. Plastics, for the most part, are moldable synthetic polymers, some with organic or... You know what? That's enough. It's plastic. You can't help but know this stuff. Or this stuff. Or that. It's absolutely everywhere, in one variation or another. Just about everything you touch these days, if not made of plastic, might well have plastic something or other lurking somewhere inside of it. Once you think about it, this Cinderella molded stuff literally molds our lives. We're caught in a swirling plastic abyss. We can't live without it, literally. Just check out any hospital. Easily cleaned and sanitized, plastic performs from the floor to the ceiling and everywhere in between. Our beloved computers, electrical components, scientific and aerospace gear, military gear, cell phones, clothing, diapers, cameras, appliances, automobile carts, helmets, marine gear, toys galore, eating utensils, wheels and tools. And what's in your wallet? You know, those credit cards? Bottles and jars and cases and cabinets, gadgets and gadgets. You get the idea. These days, you might just find yourself flying over 30,000 feet or more at 500 miles per hour in a giant, state-of-the-art plastic passenger jet. Yep, that big old Dreamliner is a big old plastic airplane. How about that? So, I want you to put on your plastic glasses and consciously look around to fully comprehend just how much of your life is supported by this stuff called plastic, or some variation of it. That sweet Cinderella stuff has actually become the Incredible Hulk, transformed from a fragile substance with limited uses to an extraordinary versatile family of materials with strengths unimaginable. Ain't that something? And we can only imagine what lies ahead in a world almost dominated by a material that once upon a time went hand in hand with the word cheap.
So, what's in a name? The word landfill is simply a clean term for unsanitary garbage dumps and seeping harmful methane gas into our already abused atmosphere. To add to the problem, buried deep underneath those filthy, unwanted things lurks something that poses consequences to our world as we know it. The undead. Like a zombie you see on TV, plastics components remain alive within its own gruesome and dark grave. Plastics are known for being incredibly useful, but plastics in a landfill can be dangerous and deadly. It can live for over 1,000 years, and over 100 million tons of it can be found in our precious oceans. This growing mass of waste silently brings death to millions upon millions of unlucky marine life and birds. Beautiful beaches around the world have been devastated. Plastics have become a sneaky and devious monster of our fragile ecosystem. Even those styrofoam cups that you drink from are a complete terror. So, what to do? It is estimated that this sneaky monster has become worth hundreds of billions of dollars. Luckily, plastic can be recycled back to its original form as oil by mining all of the garbage dumps, landfills. Can you believe that 10 tons of plastic equals 60 barrels of oil? The complete process of conversion would cost approximately $66. Crude oil sells for $99 a barrel, making this process completely profitable for business, and more importantly, helping our environment and planet. This conversion mining is not a new idea, and in fact, some countries have already adapted the process. It gives hope that maybe we can help, and then set our sights on our precious oceans. The problem is massive, and a solution borders on the impossible, but we have to start somewhere. We have but one world, and we must treat it as such.
If we're smart, and we are, we'll keep a critical eye on the potential environmental impact of mishandled plastics and relative derivatives. There's no reason why we can't continue a wonderful relationship with our friendly and multi-talented family of zombies. Plastic. Fantastic plastic.